Hello, friends and enemies. My name is Garrett. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. When we last left off, I had gotten the Tyrfing, I think, and Lewin killed the guy who killed Manya. So, not gonna waste any time here. Let's send Lachesis over to this village. Just gotta save it from the ruffian. If she had an attack that would make her kill it faster, that'd be great, but she doesn't. Alright, I was going to have these two help over there, but there's not really any reason to do so. They're just going to kind of lag behind, it looks like. So I'm going to see what happens if I put Sigurd in here, and then next turn I'll see if I can maybe repair the broken sword. I feel like he definitely has enough money to do so. Okay, everyone else is going to start heading out. Noise, she's probably going to be perpetually next to Ira. Did I get this village? I did not. I guess I can get it with Dew, because he can just give his money away to whoever gets it. It seems that strength and abilities are passed down from parents to children. You'll often find that boys will take up their father's traits more dominantly, while girls will be more strongly influenced by their mothers. It's good to know. That's some tutorializing if I've ever seen it. I guess I'll send Dew to that other village too. Everyone over here kind of needs to be healed. Holland, whatever you can contribute. This village is in danger, so okay. Lex can at least throw a hand axe at this guy. He hasn't really got much use of the hand axe, though. I guess it doesn't help that I got it in like chapter 1, put it in Sigurd's supply, and then forgot about it. Granted, I also didn't figure out what to do with it until... okay, I did visit that already. I didn't figure out what to do with it until, like, Chapter 3, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so I have to figure out how to approach this situation. Obviously the ballistas are the most dangerous thing here. So I guess I'm gonna send Lewin over to just kind of deal with them. I'm curious as to how much... Okay. He still has a lot of avoid with Elwind, so he can kind of safely be near them. So I'm not going to send too many people over. I can send Bridget over too. She also... Because I checked the ballistas, they only have like 70 hit at the moment. Jamka, not quite high enough. Maybe I'll see if I can get the boss kill on him, but I'm not actually expecting much out of that situation. Let's see. Ideen, I don't know. I guess you can... heal Aaron? I don't know. Okay. So I feel like I've been progressing through this game rather slowly. Maybe I should hurry it up a bit. I mean, I'm enjoying every second of it, but I feel like this is what, like part like 5 million, and I'm like not even at the halfway point in the game yet. I could be going a lot faster. Probably doesn't help that I'm reacting to absolutely everything and stopping to describe every single action I'm doing, but I don't know. I think it's still worth it. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, okay. Did not occur to me. I think my brain processed that as, oh, I attacked that bandit, so obviously it's being taken care of and I don't have to worry. Okay, so the thing I'm most excited about, let's see what this does. Visit town. Blacksmith. 50,000. Oh, come on. Where is Sigurd supposed to get that kind of money? I mean, it'll be worth it, but where am I supposed to get that kind of money? I guess man, Sigurd can't even like take all of Deirdre's money. Okay. I guess that's a bridge I'll cross when I get there. So, I'll make Sigurd visit the towns over here. Maybe I'll have Dew give him the money, because Sigurd should get 5,000 from both of them. And whatever he's going to get is, if it's an item, you know, I know how to sell those now. Okay. So these two seem to be the safest ones to deal with the ballisticians over here. They kind of have a lot of defense. But, yeah, look, they have like 72 hit. I'm not too worried about that. And I'm like pretty sure that these guys aren't going to move. I've found that the guys in front of castles just tend not to move. Everyone else, they're going to kind of just stay where they are. I don't have too much use for them to get over there quickly because they're just going to be in range of stuff that's going to kill them. Alec, I don't know. You can exist to get healed by someone. Ideen, sure, heal Ira. Ira needs it. I need her to not be dead. Yeah. I haven't gotten to record this game in like 5 days, I think. I'm trying to pace myself because I'm already like a million episodes ahead of like what I've uploaded up to, but yeah, it's too fun. I just can't stop. So I'll give this village to Lachesis. I'll let her claim the rewards for it. Hey, level up. What do we got? Good one? Yes, no? Luck. Ah. Yeah, I think I recall I looked up her growths and they weren't particularly impressive. Heard the news? Granville's army just swept in and seized Lubbock Castle. Oh, I fear for Selice's future. Yeah, those dastardly Granville folks. Who would side with them? Certainly not me. Just kidding. Granville's cool. Or at least Sigurd is. Sigurd is like the cool guy. And everyone has to suffer because they're associated with him, it seems. Okay. I mean, I'll move Aaron over, but let's see. Okay, she can go up to right next to Lewin. I'll get Aaron in here, but I won't do anything with her yet. Cool. All right. Everyone else is just gonna kind of wait here. I mean, I guess I'll move Jamka just so I can dance for him. Seems like a good move. I probably should have danced with Sylvia last turn too. But yeah, so after I seize Lubbock here, then I should be good to I completely lost my train of thought. After I seize Lubbock, then I should be able to I'll go into that castle and then repair the tier thing. And then be totally amazed as to how awesome it is. Wow. Boy, I sure could use a Brave Axe right about now. Oh, you know, I probably could have sent me... Let's see. How much money does Ideen have? A decent amount. Yeah, there's not going to be much left in this village once I'm done. So, I'm not going to worry about it. Anything else? Nope. I think that's good. End turn. Yeah, they're not moving at all. I guess they're expecting me to progress faster across this map, but you know, there was reason to send me in both directions, and I wanted to check that tier thing, but apparently Sigurd does not have enough money. Now, is every broken weapon going to cost the same amount to repair? Because that'd be unfortunate. I mean, I guess I'll just be responsible and not break weapons, but you know, I'd like to know. I'd like to know what my safety net is. If that makes sense. Okay. All right. I feel like just in terms of time elapsed, I'm going much faster than I usually do, which is probably a good thing. Okay. Now everyone's here. No, I'll keep the Ufel on. I gotta keep her evade up. The whole point is for her to not, you know. Next turn. I'm not confident to do this yet. Next turn, I'll mess around with putting Aaron actually in range of stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna play it safe. At least because I want to get a chance to save before I do anything reckless, like putting Aaron in the range of a whole bunch of ballistas. That seems like the smart way to go about that. No, hold on, can't. I'm just gonna try to... I'll get Ira up there, because I'm not really worried about her dying ever. And I think all the generals had... I think they all had axes. Jamka should get healed. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably not going to be getting too much money from that village that Lex was trying to save, but what can I do? Can't wait till Ideen levels up, or promotes. She's getting there. Maybe I can find some dumb excuses to warp people. That's an option, I guess. Cases. Do be a money collector. Yeah, I guess there is some use for Do. Like he definitely stops contributing it with his only like useful thing once the enemies become strong enough to one-shot him, because he's not going to be seeing enough. I can't imagine he'd ever be seeing enough combat to like actually be viable in that sense. But let's see. Okay, so I'm just making sure. Like if I miss, I want to have at least like some kind of safety net here. Iron Axe. I don't know. I think I was at one point I was saying that I wanna get kills with the silver sword because I remember that like being something useful, but I don't know how that works. Did you know? The famous Lord Eldigan of Nordian and his wife had themselves a little son before he died a while back. His name's Ares, something like that. I feel pretty bad for the poor boy. He's got to be just 3 or 4 years old. Alright, I know who Ares is, because heroes, of course, but, you know, whatever. So, update, I still haven't pulled Duma yet, and that's rather frustrating, because, as I've said before, I really like, Echoes. Oh, come on. So, Duma was, a pretty hype reveal for me. I'm gonna... One of these days, I'll play Original Gaiden. Maybe I'll play it on here. I don't know. But it definitely interests me, and I'm curious as to what its gameplay dynamic will feel like when I don't have the turn wheel to mitigate all the bullshit. Because I don't know. I'm a bit of a sadist in the sense that I think that, like, bullshit is fun sometimes. And I like finding ways to put up with it. But I can imagine that might be less fun when you don't have a crutch to mitigate it. I was like, I don't know. Floor tiles giving evade is kind of dumb. But at the same time, I don't really care that much. Oh, I was going to save at the start of this turn. Whatever. Yeah, Lumen can just keep attacking. And he crits. Awesome. Guess I'm not going to put Aaron in range of them. Ira. Yeah, Ira can take one of them. Why not? Because she also has enough avoid to not get dead by them. It looks like I was correct in assuming that these guys don't move. Or maybe they'll move after I attack one of them. I don't know. That might have been what happened once. Okay, so Lex has that village. Do should be close to this one. Yep. Let's hope it gives an item or something. To think, Solis remains such a peaceful place for generations and generations. Ah, how did this world turn to such a savage place? 4,000. Nice. I know someone who wants that. His name is Sigurd. He's got to repair a broken sword. Which, I'm hoping that it's, super busted. Because, so far, it seems like all these holy weapons are. I'm not sure how, killing, what's-his-face, Langbalt's gonna be. Because that Hellswath looks pretty dangerous. Okay. I don't know how many, okay, Aaron can, like, inch forward. Oh, wait, these guys have bows. Maybe I should be a little afraid of them. Or at least in terms of approaching them with Aaron. Okay, they go that far. This guy goes to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not close enough. I'll put Jamka in range and maybe he can get a kill on one of those guys. I doubt it, but you know, it's worth looking into at least. Maybe I should. Oh, what I should do is I should have ID and just kind of mess around with wasting some of her warp staff like every turn, because I mean I'm sure I'll need it in the future, but she does have like enough money to like keep it up, and I think she gets like it was a shite ton of experience every time she uses it. Oh, did I not move Sigurd last turn? Oh well. Who's left? Who do I care about? They've moved. Sure, you guys can get healed or something at least, or help your spouses get some crits. All right, should be enough. Maybe they'll attack Ira because she has the lowest defense. Will they? Yeah, cool. They won't. They can't possibly kill her. Yeah, but even if they both hit, she'll still be alive. So that's reassuring, if nothing else. Oh, they're attacking Lewin too. Do Ira and Lewin have the same defense? Let me see. Oh, right. That comes with renewal. Awesome. Okay. 11 and 7. Okay, so why did the one attack Ira? Yeah, they're both in range of Lewin. That's odd. Okay. So this should be very safe now. Ira, well, she's not gonna... I don't feel like using the Brave Sword at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I should. I will. Attack, Brave Sword. I was kind of planning on saving before inching forward again. Oh well. Nothing particularly dangerous is happening. Worst thing that can occur is I don't even know. I could also be very lazy and just use Versetti to one-shot this guy, but that seems kind of pointless. Oh, it's a crit. Lewin's crit animation is very subtle. I kind of like it. Actually, one crit animation I found myself really liking is I like the mage crit animation in Shadow Dragon, where they just kind of like read the book for a second. That's fun. Everyone else kind of doesn't matter at the moment. Yeah, so next time I play this game, I am going out of my way to use Arden as much as possible. I have a feeling I'm going to change my mind almost immediately when I do that. Alright, let's see. Who wants to get a warp used on them? Anybody? Any takers? Oh, right. I said I was going to save and then I didn't. Awesome. Okay. First of all, Sigurd is going to have to... cool. Okay, Sigurd. Here's how I'll do this. I will... put... who wants to get arbitrarily warped? So many choices. Meteor, because he's a little too dangerous to use him. No, actually no. I should, before I start arbitrarily warping people, I should at least wait until I, what was I say? I should wait until I conquer this castle. That way I can just kind of cheat to get people for... Oh, come on. Have I said how much I hate Pavise? Oh my god! Yeah, I just spent 2,000 gold to do 0 damage. Thanks. Probably shouldn't be using those weapons on them, but who had not a lot of health? Holland, I guess. I could start sending Sigurd up to... Yeah, I could start sending Sigurd over to the the castle, he can kill some of those generals, or at least try to. 'Cause I don't think their hit's very high. At least I hope it isn't. Okay, Sylvia, do your thing. Also, I haven't proved if the generals actually move or not, so this will be a fun experiment for science. I can put him in range of both of them. That can be fun. Silver Blade. That's still a little higher than I'd like. Silver Sword. Yeah, his, oh, they do have a Brave Axe, though. That's a little concerning, but I think it should be fine. And I'm pretty sure these guys don't move. Pretty sure. Bam. Aha. Aha. Cool. And, yeah, I'll put him here. Okay. I'm just going to assume these guys don't move. And if it turns out I'm wrong, then crap. Chamka, you can afford to get this kill. Let's see. Yep, you can. Awesome. Good old Jamka. I did it. I'm gonna be very upset when I find out these guys actually do move, but whatever. Not too much to do. I guess I can put Cloud there. He's not in range of anything. Put Lex over here. Okay, I've already moved him. Where's Lachesis right now? Right there. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so Sigurd is looking forward to seizing both of these villages, or saving them, whatever we want to use to describe it. And this Langbeld is kind of terrifying. He has way too much of every stat. Okay. Fingers crossed. Generals don't move. Okay, cool. They're just attacking. If they moved, they would have attacked, blah. Thank you. If these guys moved, they definitely would have attacked Jamka instead. So I'm kind of hoping that, after the... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. See, Sigurd warmed this guy up, and Jamka can finish him off, too. This is great. Oh, right. I have a lot of guys with renewal. Alright. Seems like a good place to save. Yeah, I'll save over the 5-turn one. Sigurd, start getting villages. Visit that one. It's terrifying just how far Granville has fallen from the peaceful nation it used to be. All they ever do these days is set their army on every country they can get their hands on. Prince Kurth would be utterly ashamed to know what's become of his beloved Granville. You have to do something. I'm begging you. Go to Granville. Take the country back from the wicked fold who are perverting all it holds dear. Cool. Alright, Jamka, get your kill with your killer bow. Once again, I hate Pavise. What is the activation rate on that? That's what I'd like to know. I feel like it's obnoxiously high. Is it like either that or I'm very unlucky? Maybe it's might be level based, because I believe like in Sacred Stones the activation rate on something was level based, and I can't remember for the life of me if it was. Okay, I'm gonna let Jamka kill that general too. Bridget can just kind of. How much does Wow, that's. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot of damage. What's his hit rate against Lewin? It's got to be like pretty low, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna attempt that without a healer next to Lewin. So, okay. Yeah, Lewin can get healed next turn if I try this. Versetti, here we go. It's the best skill. Wahaha! It matters not how many of you worms confront me. So as long as I wield the Great Axe Hellswath, the same fate awaits every last one of you. Stay clear if you still value your lives. I value my Forsetti. Does that count? Oh, okay, it's like a hand axe. Oh, wow. How fast is this guy? Oh, wait, no. Lewin... Right, Lewin's doubling is percentage-based, not just be faster-based. Okay, he does have a lot of speed, though. Jeez. Oh, -8 avoid. Okay, that's great. I'm still going to move Ideen next to Lewin. So, ideally, I could, you know, get her some more experience. And then I'll start messing around, which is indiscriminately warping people. Because I'd kind of like Ideen to be promoted now. I don't know how much she can contribute with the resources she has. She'll probably... I'm guessing she'll just turn into something like Cloud, but I can at least give her a tome or something so she can sort of defend herself when things go awry. What else we got? These guys... Can't forget Lachesis, because she's actually good. I don't know. Start heading over, and I'll hope that nothing bad happens to the home castle here. Let's see. Does Lex kill? Lex does... Oh, God. His hit rate is abysmal with that hand axe. Okay. Stay there. And hopefully Jamka can get the kill on this general here. What do we got? Hell Swath. More like Hell Stupid. Let's go. Come on. Alright. The one thing I need to check, does this guy have Pavise? Because if he does, that could ruin everything. There's a lot of things that could ruin everything in this game, it seems. Also, I believe if I kill him, then this general here would disappear. So, no. Jamka. Yep. Brave Bow. Yeah, I just kind of want to secure the kill here. And do it safely. Oh, come on. Yeah, also because Pavise is the dumbest skill. Come on. Ah! Alright, I guess... Fine. Jamka. Come on. I just wanted to get that kill with you. Well, I can't kill Langbout yet then. So, I don't know what to say. Let's see. Where am I gonna put? Okay, Sigurd can go. I'm just trying. Okay, I gotta put Lewin out of range of Langbout. And Sigurd, I'm gonna try to dance so he can get to that village next turn. Oh wow, Ideen heals a lot. I mean, as expected, but... Like, why would I buy the recover staff if Ideen can already fully heal with just mend? Okay. And then I'll put Sigurd here. So Sylvia can dance. And, I don't know, Ideen can... I guess you can get another heal on Jamka or something. It seems smart enough. Lever up. Not that it matters on Sylvia. Ideen, heal Jamka. Maybe you can help him get a crit better. I don't know. I'm also assuming that it'd be pretty bad if the general did decide to move now and just attacked Ideen. But I don't see why the AI would deviate from itself. And with the Brave Bow, you would kill, I guess. Or Brave Axe, yeah. I don't know why I had to check. Sigurd, visit this one too. It's been a while since Granville beat Isaac in the war, but they're struggling to put down resistance out in its farthest corners. But the people of Isaac ain't giving up hope. Prince Shannon's still out there, and they know someday he'll lead them to freedom. I might know where Prince where Prince Shannon is. Yep. He's been hanging out with us. Okay, Lewin, go there. Everyone else, doesn't really matter, but I'll gotta inch them forward though. Man, even with like 9 movement now, Lachesis is still taking forever to cross this map. I mean, I guess this is supposed to be like the size of a continent, but still. Kind of a lot of empty space here. No, I do find the just movement of units across this map to be like weirdly relaxing. I don't know. So something about grid-based movement just kind of really appeals to me. Just on like the most basic level. Regardless if there's gameplay. Like if there was a game where all you did was just move units from... Oh, come on, Jamka. If there's a game where all you did was you move units from point A to point B on a map and not have anything else to do on the side, I'd probably still enjoy it. Alright, cool. So we're making progress here. Let's do a save just in case I trigger something dumb by killing the boss here. But yeah, this is Lewin's kill. Unless is there any conceivable way Jamka can kill this guy? Ah, no, he does negative damage. Awesome. Lewin, do the honors. You're the killer. Can he do it with Elwind? 40. No, not quite. Well, let's see. What's his hit rate with Elwind? Maybe he'll crit. I don't know. It's worth a shot. If I can not have to spend 50 bajillion gold just to repair Forseti, I mean, no what the heck, I can afford it. He has 30,000. Forseti was made to be used. Let's do it. Big wind vortex. And a crit. Where was that crit the first time? I mean, I guess it's good that I didn't get it immediately. Impossible. How could I fall like this? Damn it, don't fail me. Oh, jeez. Lewin is like such a high level that he didn't even... barely got experience from that. Alright. And then we could seize. Seize. Yeah, turn that blue. That was quite the fierce bout, sire. And to think, none of them were Granville's elite. Listen, Oife, I need to ask something of you. Of course, sire. What is it? As I recall, the territory of Isaac should be very close to the northeast of Lubbock. From what I've heard, ever since Granville won the war, Isaac has been governed by Danan, Langbaut's eldest son. But I'd wager his influence has yet to reach much of the country's span, so... I beg your pardon, sire? Are you seriously asking me to abandon you for safety now of all times? No, I refuse. I will not leave you, sire. I'm here for you, no matter what, till I draw my last breath. Oife, listen. I know this is a huge imposition, but please, just hear me out. I don't want to lose Selef. He isn't even 2 years old yet. I can hardly fight with an infant in tow. Please, Oife, take care of Selef. Take him and find refuge from this blasted war. I know I can trust you, Oife. You are my only hope. Sire, very well. I'll take Lord Selef. I'll protect him, no matter what happens. That said, you have to promise me. Promise me that you'll come for us as soon as this war is over. I won't leave you if you can't promise that. Of course. I swear, I'll come for the two of you. Thank you. Hold it. I promised Deirdre that I'll look after Selef no matter what. I won't hand him over to anyone, not even Oife, until Deirdre says I can. Calm down, Shannon. I know you're still hurt about losing Deirdre, but this isn't helping. So Sigurd is now trying to comfort another child, he's comforting a kid about him losing his wife, as if Deirdre belonged to Shannon. I don't know. No, I need to protect Selef, and you're forgetting that the people of Isaac won't exactly be happy to see more Granvalians. Oife alone won't last a minute there, but if I'm there, it'll be okay. Who better protect Selef and Isaac than the Prince of Isaac? Please, I promised her. Now that he mentioned it, sire, I would be a tad more at ease if Shannon was there as well. I know you're reluctant to involve one as young as Shannon in something so dangerous, but I think we can agree he's become a talented warrior. Not to mention, I'll need Shannon to secure the people's support. Sorry to burden you more, Shannon, but please, take care of Seliph for me. Okay, leave it to me. I'm gonna keep getting stronger, and nobody will ever hurt Seliph. I'll teach him all about Deirdre, but I wonder how he'll take what happens. Suppose we should get going, then. Farewell, sire. Take care of yourself. I pray victory and clemency find you as soon as possible. Thank you, White Fae. Be careful out there. Yes, sir. Oh, look, they even gave him a little sprite of holding Seliph. Seliph, I'm so sorry. Please grow up safe and strong. Alright. So, the question I have now, since Oife was always the one who was in the castle to let you promote, can I not promote anymore? Or did he just kind of watch the whole time? I can't imagine they take away promotion just because of a story event. But then again, they also took away Quan and Finn because of a story event. So clearly, this game doesn't care about what I want. Let's see. Anyone need to be healed at all? Jamka, yep. Oh, I get 2 heals in. Awesome. Deirdre, what? I like brain fart over names so often. Maybe because we were just talking about Deirdre. I meant Sylvia. Sylvia can reach Ideen, so she can dance her, and yep, okay. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Can I, if I were to try to waste the warp staff a bit here, where would this send someone? Like, if I tried to send them to Lubeck here, would it send them? Would I be able to since Sigurd is standing at the gate? That's kind of interesting. I'm gonna try it. No, I can't. Interesting. Okay. Unless I have to wait a turn before I can formally warp there. But whatever. Okay, so I imagine some story stuff's gonna happen immediately after this. So I'll read through that, and that should be the end of the video. Let me finish moving people. Man, I wish these two could move more. Maybe if I gave like one of them the leg ring. Nah, it's stupid. Why would I give that to not Ira? Ira being able to move 9 has been so useful. It's not even funny. Maybe Jamka's strong enough to kill the guy he couldn't beat in the arena earlier. I might mess around with that off screen. I don't know. Alright. End turn. Oh, can't forget Arden. End turn. What do we got? Stuff in the desert. Yeah? Oh? Who do we got here? Wait a minute. Could this be? Oh! Oh boy! I like the looks of this. Gentlemen, we've not much further to go. Keep giving it your best. Rumor has it that Sigurd's army should be moving south to the Yi Desert. If we keep this pace north, we should be able to rendezvous with them sooner or later. Quan, I'm so sorry I dragged you into this. You and your father were too generous sparing so many soldiers to help my brother, even though your father is presently so ill. But are you sure you're both willing to risk crossing a nation as all-powerful as Granvale? The very thought is terrifying. Etheline, you know as well as I that Leonster is a nation built on the legacy of the Crusader Nova. It is far stronger than its size suggests. No matter what happens, I can never regret giving my all for a cause as just as Sigurd's. My father feels precisely the same way. There's nothing to worry about, Etheline. After all, I'm wielding none other than Gaybold. I'll never fail with it at my side. Sigurd could certainly stand to have my aid. I suppose you're right. He'd appreciate any help at this point. Etheline, we'll be entering hostile territory very shortly. The enemy could ambush us at any moment, so... Actually, Quan, I've been thinking this over quite a bit. I'm coming with you after all. I'd like to see my brother again. I simply can't abandon you now. I can't allow that. I'll let you come with me solely because you promised to return home partway. To say nothing of Altena's presence. Look at her, a mere babe of 3 years, curled up a slumber in her mother's lap. Should we be attacked, what then? why, I'd fight my hardest to protect her. Nobody could possibly seize her from me. I certainly never intended at first to take her with us, but she simply wouldn't stop crying when I tried to leave her behind. You're right, though. You're right. I'll take her home. Etheline, I'm sorry. I assure you, I do know precisely how you feel, but Leaf is barely born and waiting for you at home. Our children need their mother. Please, Etheline, return home. I left Finn to defend the capital. Oh, man. I don't get Finn, too? You'll be safe with him. Very well, but I'd like just a little more time. I want to stay by your side a little longer. Please, Quan. Etheline. Very well. We've a little more time to spare. Oh, boy. Quan is back. Oh, my God. One movement through this desert. Okay, so in about 5 billion turns, I'll get Quan. Uh-oh. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, these guys are yellow. Heh. Ah, Quan. The poor sod still has no clue we're tailing him. And there's a woman with him? What a clumsy mistake. Why, I dare say this is the long-awaited end of Leonster's famous Lanzenritter. Those hooves will be sinking clean into the sand. They can't so much as flail at us. Men, close in. This is it. Thracia's destiny lies before us, ripe for the grasping. Uh-oh. What? Thracia and Draco Knights? No, you cannot be serious. Trevin has been at our heels all along. Etheline, run. We've no hope of victory in this blasted desert. But what will you do? They're like wild hyenas, Etheline. Children are a little more than easy targets for them. Thracia has sought to reconquer our territory for centuries. I thought my absence would be taken as an invitation, so I left Finn behind with half the army in case they made the obvious move. Not once. Not even once did I suspect they would pursue us instead. This was all a mistake. You can't give up now, Quan. It'll be okay. We're together, aren't we? At the very least, together we'll not go down easily. Etheline, forgive me, please. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I'll try to save Quan. I don't know how possible that would be. But I'll give it a shot. I'll examine these guys. I'll give everything a look over next video. Oh boy. They do look threatening though. Yellow is like a pretty menacing color for a bunch of wyverns. More plot? Okay. Veltomer. I see. Duke Lambelt fell in battle. Arvis, what are we supposed to do now? It was you who insisted that even if we left the bulk of our armies on conquest with our sons, Sigurd would pose no threat to me at all. The situation before us is not the outcome you promised me. Reptor, your overreaction is baseless. The deck is still stacked in our favor. The Veltomer army is already lying in wait for the rebels in the Yi Desert's depths. Furthermore, the Thracian sellsword should be arriving to reinforce us at any moment. The enemy will assuredly be exhausted. So as long as my army and yours cooperate, Sigurd and his rebels ought to fall with ease. I'm holding you to your words this time, Arvis. Remember, I have no objection to you alone claiming the throne once Asmar finally dies. But don't you dare forget your allies. Of course, must I remind you, the instant the dust of this war settles, House Frege will be granted the Augustrian throne to govern. House Dozo, meanwhile, will be entrusted with the rule of Isaac. Rest assured, Reptor, I will honor your rights to these territories. Very well. Then I, too, will fight with all I have. Greetings, Lord Arvis. The plan proceeds precisely on time, I see. Manfroy, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. You must not show your face here. Until the Grand Vale throne is mine, I cannot allow you or your brethren to appear in public. Do you not understand? Oh, we understand. We understand how you indulge the greed of men as vile as Reptor and Langbouts. We understand how even then you still will not concede the very fact of our existence. The plan was to use those two buffoons until they could be used no further, then cast them aside and use their sons in their stead, was it not? But hear me well, Manfroy. I refuse to have any part in the revival of your Lopter Empire. I've no desire to oppress your cult, but I've even less of a desire to consign the world to your Dark Lord's rule. Remember this well. Yes, the blood of Lopter's scions flows in my veins, but there is so much more to me than that. My Lopterian heritage is that of Saint Myra, a man who fought for the rights of the people. And more importantly, I am the one true heir of the Crusader Vala, Lopter's sworn enemy. I will change this world for the better. Under my rule, humanity shall be free from the pain of prejudice, tyranny, and oppression. What a pity it is that Sigurd must die. But alas, all things require sacrifice. Oh ho ho, a sacrifice for the sake of Lady Deirdre, you mean? You are terrified, Lord Arvis. You fear her memory may someday return. Don't you dare bring her into this. Need I remind you, we are in love. Nothing will ever come between us. Ha ha ha. I suppose you two need to hasten and make proof of this love of yours. Proof that will one day grow up and rise to be a most magnificent king. Ha ha ha. And the plot just keeps thickening. Even more cutscenes. The rebels are finally headed this way? Ha, excellent. Let them walk right into the range of my welcoming gift, meteor spells. This desert will gladly claim their bodies. Oh, that sounds threatening. Oof. Alright, I'm a little scared, but I can handle this. God, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Very rough. Rough indeed. Let's see. Meteor. Oh, okay. Well, that's fire magic. So I guess what I'll do is kind of send Etheline around to kill everything. Oh, hey, she has a miracle sword too. Awesome. Why'd I say Etheline? I meant Aaron. God, I'm so bad at randomly saying the wrong name. I know the characters. I don't know why I keep acting like I don't. Alright, everyone. This is long because we had lots of juicy scenes this time. My name is Garrett. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Bye.